Okay, so we are on day one of our Let's Get Going challenge. Today is going to cover quadruped and a little bit of trunk moving and a little bit of just getting you going. The Facebook Live feature on my computer didn't quite work, so we're going to do it on the phone, so I apologise if it's going to be a little bit small for some of you. Anyway, let's get going. So we're going to start in quadruped. So if we start in your quadruped position here, hands are on the mat. We're going to stay nice and supported through the shoulders, knees are under your hips. And I want you to start by taking a breath in. Eye lines to the front of the mat, shoulders have energy through the chest. We breathe out and we're going to scoop and curl through the tummy. We breathe in and eye line's going to come forward. We breathe out. We scoop and curl through the tummy. We breathe in and eye line goes forward. And then one more. Take a breath in, exhale out. Scoop with the tummy and we're going to sit back on the haunches. Take the fingertips to your side and we're just going to stretch side to side. Wriggle the fingers around to the opposite side and hold. And then we're coming back up to your center position. Now from here we take an exhale. So breathe in to prepare. Exhale, we're going to reach opposite arm, opposite leg forward. Try and keep everything nice and still as you go. So opposite arm, opposite leg forward. Keep everything nice and still. So if you can, as you exhale and press and you lift that leg away, we're going to make sure that the body stays nice and contained. We're not going to have anything moving. And as you're moving, stay nice and long. So we're thinking length rather than height. Think about those hands reaching through the mat and they're just going to start getting you moving and getting used to exercise. So breathing out and reach. Inhale, return. Breathe out and reach. Inhale, return. Two more each side. Think about energy through the hands, through the shoulders. So as you push here, we're not collapsing. We want energy through those arms. And then last one each side. And back into center. Last one here. And back into center. Reach and sit back on the haunches. And coming back up to your start position, we're going to cross one leg behind the other. Just stretch out through the glutes. Come back up through, cross your other leg behind. And again, we're just going to stretch through the glutes. So you should feel it in that back hip. Coming in through center and hold. I want you to take an inhale. As you inhale, you're going to reach that arm up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, we're going to thread it down and through to the opposite side. So if I swap sides so you can see, we reach it up towards the ceiling, we thread it through and bend the elbow so you can get a little bit more stretch. So you should feel that stretch between the shoulder blades at the back, okay? So again, we take an inhale, the arm comes up. We take an exhale, we reach down and through. We take an inhale, the arm comes up. We take an exhale, we reach down and through. Two more on this side, up. One more, reach it up, exhale, and then swapping sides over. We take an inhale to reach to the ceiling. Exhale, come down low. And again, inhale up towards the ceiling. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, reach it down. Last one. And exhale, reach. Now while you're down on that elbow, just come across and onto your side. Just make sure that you're comfy wherever you are and that lower hand can support you. Or if you've got a towel, top brace, top hip wants to stay away. So imagine there's a little mouse living under your belly here, under your waist. You don't want to squash the mouse. So depending on your head position, your 2 hands are away. Arm here can stay nice and supported. We're going to take that arm and open it back into your book openings. We take a breath in and we come back to close. And again, take an inhale and exhale to open. Try not to let those knees open as you go. They stay nice and closed. Take a breath in. Come back with the rib. So the rib starts to come back towards you. And again, take a breath in to prepare. As you exhale, we draw as big a rainbow as we can with that arm and we reach it behind. We take a breath in at the end and we scoop through the tummy and bring it all the way back. Now on this next one, take your breath in, breathe out, draw as big a rainbow as you can. Think about the hand at the back reaching backwards as far as you can and just extend that leg at the front so you feel the stretch down the whole length of the body and you reach. Take another breath in, breathe out and just relax further into that stretch. That leg at the front here is going to stop you from losing that hip control so you get a bigger stretch. Take a breath in, breathe out and bring the arm back. As you're bringing the arm back, just let that leg sit. Now this hand at the front is just going to support you and we're going to work on a few glutes on this side. So you're taking that leg up into your clam position and then we're going to let that leg come down. So inhale to prepare. As you exhale, we're going to lift that knee high. As you inhale, we let that knee return. Now as you move, try not to let that hip move with you. That hip stays nice and stable. So it's an exhale, lift, inhale, return. Exhale, lift, inhale, return. Exhale, lift, inhale, return. We've got 4 more. So exhale, lift, inhale, return. 3 more. Exhale, lift, inhale, return. 2 more. Breathing out, inhale down. Last one, breathe out. Now hold it there and we're going to pulse that top leg backwards for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Squeeze it back just that tiny bit more and lower that leg down. Just place it in front of you. Give that bum a little bit of a pull and extend that lower leg down. Now with that lower leg, we're going to lift that leg up and lower it down. So breathing out, lift the leg, lower it down. My lower leg is long and it's reaching long. We have 6 more. 5 more. 4 more. Keep that waist nice and long as we're lifting. We don't want to kink in the middle. 2 more. Lift. On this last one, hold it up and stay stable. And we're going to pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up and lower. Just give that legs a little pummel on that top side. We're going to swing ourselves around and do exactly the same opposite side on. So we're starting off with your book openings on this side, so stay nice and low, body's nice and long through the top, arm is in, feet are in line, and remember we've got a slight scoop through that waist. Arm is forward. If you've got a head support and you prefer to do 2 hands forward, that's fine. Take an inhale to prepare. As you exhale, nice big openings through that chest. Careful not to let that knee collapse and roll backwards. Breathing out, we bring that arm all the way forwards. We take a breath in. As we exhale, draw as big a rainbow as you can. Follow it with your eye line. Keep the knees reaching forwards. Breath in at the end. We're coming back through this rib. So that rib starts the movement and then the arm follows. And again, breath in to prepare. As you exhale, bring that arm up and backwards. Follow it with your eye line. Breathing out. On this next one, take a breath in. As you exhale, follow your eye line. Following the hand, keep the knees reaching forwards. When you can't go any further, extend that leg out in front of you to keep you nice and anchored. Breathing in. Should feel that as a big stretch all the way down your pecs and all the way through that leg. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, start that movement backwards with the arm following, and then slide that leg back underneath you. We're going to get you comfy. Body stays nice and supported, and remember on the clams we're not going to roll, so keep everything nice and supported as you go. We take an exhale to lift that leg and an inhale to lower. Take an exhale to lift that leg, inhale to lower. Remember, as we're breathing, we're not changing position through that hip, so we lift that knee and lower the leg. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Should be feeling it on that top part of the hip as you move. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Breathing out, lift it up. And on this next one, squeeze it up high. And we're going to pulse for 8, 7, keep that hip still, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, keep it up and lower it down. Keep that hip a pummel, bring that knee forward, and we're going to extend that lower leg long. So this time, remember, leg inner thigh is coming up, still maintain that scoop through the tummy. We're going to lift and lower. Breathing out, lift that leg. Remember, as you lift, you don't want the hip to sink. You want to keep it nice and long. Exhale, you have 5. Inhale, lower. Exhale, 4. Inhale, lower. Exhale, 3. Inhale, lower. Exhale, 2. Inhale, lower. Last one, lift it up and hold it, and we're going to squeeze for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. Bring those knees in together. We're going to sit ourselves up and just finish on some mermaids. So coming into your mermaids, if you can't mermaid sit in Z-sit, then feel free, cross the legs or kneel. We're going to take an inhale, lift the body up and over. Exhale, reach round and through. Inhale, come back into center, hold that outside knee and take a lean to that side. And again, inhale, come up and over. Exhale, round and through. Inhale, reach it tall. Come around and stretch. Now we're going to swap legs over. And again, taking an inhale to start with. So keep the shoulder nice and still on this side. Don't let it collapse. Exhale, reach. Inhale, up. Come back to center. Hold that back knee and reach across to your mermaid on the other side. And again, last one, coming up and over. Exhale, reach around and through. Come and inhale, come up tall. And then reaching over to the side. Coming into your cross-legged sit if you're comfortable. I want you to reach the hands in front. And just to finish, we're going to take a breath in as you exhale. Wriggle those hands forwards into a curl. Take a breath in. Scoop up nice and tall. If you can repeat that again, breathing out, reach it forwards. And then take a breath in and scoop it back. So today we've covered just a little bit of getting your trunk going, a little bit of rotation through, starting to work up the glutes, starting to wake them up again a little bit before we start. Tomorrow is going to be all about your abs. So it's going to be about trying to get the abs to engage. So a little bit of a 10-15 minute quick go, just trying to get you ready for class, guys. Hope to see you soon. Take care.